Welcome to cooking class. My name is Professor Lando, but today I will be Chef Lando, joined by my two sous chefs.
Yes,
this
sir.
is sous chef
Ladette.
Good to be here. Good to be in the kitchen,
I'm excited,
classroom,
man.
and our sous chef,
I'm
sous chef Doctor
Chef Dr. Hakase.
We have an assortment of drinks, and so what we're doing today is every chef. You ever hear the word palate?
Yeah, I have.
To prove our chefdom, we're gonna prove our palates. Because everyone knows that a good chef can discern the difference between Coke Zero, Diet Coke, normal Coke, Pepsi Zero Sugar, Diet Pepsi, and normal Pepsi.
Who wants to go first, Professor?
Since I'm the chef here,
You want to go first?
I'm the head chef.
Dude, let's go.
Switch them around, I'm gonna turn around. Start on the left.
Okay. Thoughts?
I'm tasting diety. That's not a normal one.
Interesting.
I'm thinking Pepsi. It's not, it kind of has a more sugary than Coke. Did we get Coke Vanilla by accident? Guess that's normal Pepsi. Coke Zero.
Coke Zero?
This is just kind of, I'm feeling it out.
Okay, I can always change your answers.
The flavors are blending
They're
together. Oh, it all tastes the same. It all tastes the same.
No, dude.
This is Coke. This one must be Coke Zero.
So three is Coke Z, Coke Zero,
Pepsi Zero.
Pepsi Zero.
I mean, which must make this one Pepsi
So
Diet.
yeah.
I'm switching these two.
So 3,
Pepsi Diet, Coke Zero. Final answers.
4. Okay.
Let's go.
You said this one was Diet Coke. That is Diet Pepsi.
Close.
2 you said was Pepsi. What is that like?
It is Coca-Cola Zero.
3 you said Pepsi, Diet Pepsi.
It's just Pepsi.
4 you said Coke Zero.
It is your favorite drink. Diet Coke.
5 you said Pepsi Zero.
That is just Coca-Cola.
6 you said Coke.
And that is just Pepsi
that is
Zero, Professor.
So I got zero.
Got them all wrong.
that's my professor right there, man. Well, good try, Professor.
Okay.
Good try.
All right. Well, Blake, why don't we have you step up the bat?
Turn around and let's get started. All right, Sous Chef Blake, we are ready for you.
Go at it. Prove yourself as a chef.
Oh God, this is gonna be impossible.
Initial thoughts?
It's a Pepsi. Let's do Pepsi Zero. Oh geez, that's a Coke. Is it Diet or is it Zero?
You think
It's not regular. It's Coke Zero.
Coke Zero?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3?
That is Pepsi.
Just Pepsi?
Just Pepsi.
Just Pepsi.
Just Pepsi.
Standard P. Okay.
I mean, now it's starting to taste the same, dude.
Palate cleanse.
Palate. I'm lost now, boys. What do I have left?
You have
Coke, Diet Coke,
Diet Pepsi
Diet Pepsi.
and regular Coke.
Make that Coke.
Number 5?
Oh my gosh, that's Diet Pepsi.
6?
That tastes awful.
I mean, there's only one left.
Yeah, Diet Coke.
Coke Diet. Now, you said lock it in, but we are giving you the chance to switch them up if you'd like. So what are you thinking?
Oh man, that one's good.
Are you confident?
That one now tastes like Pepsi. Change the first one, make it Pepsi. Just
So-
Pepsi.
1 is Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi.
So that means you have to change number 3.
Change that to
What is 3? Pepsi Zero?
Pepsi Zero. Yeah. God, I hope that was the right change.
Okay,
man.
you swapped 2.
That's it, boys. We're locking it in. We ain't going back.
All right.
You gotta follow the gut.
All right, 1 you said was Pepsi.
Correct.
Correct. 2 you said Coke Zero.
Correct.
Let's go, boys.
3 you said Pepsi Zero.
Correct.
Dude, let's go, boys.
4 you said Coke.
Correct.
What?
5 you said Diet Pepsi.
Correct.
Then you got them all.
All right. Dude,
Let's go.
boys.
He's the new head chef.
Go, dude.
What?
I don't even know what to say, boys. I'm speechless.
I can't believe it.
Let's go, dude. Turn around, Doc.
Turn around.
Turn around, Doc. This is unpredictable now.
All right, Chef Dr. Hakase, let the tasting begin. Initial thoughts.
It tastes like vanilla. I don't think that's a Coke.
Some sort of Pepsi.
Some kind of Pepsi.
Okay.
You know how Daredevil? He can see better even without sight. His other senses are enhanced.
That makes sense.
In order to enhance my taste buds, I have to close my eyes and plug my ears.
The Matt Murdock, they call this.
That's a Coke. I'm thinking Coke Zero for now. It's a Pepsi. That's a Pepsi something.
Tell us how you really feel, Doc.
This is a Pepsi.
Okay.
God, what am I missing? I'm missing a Coke. Just.
You have 4 Pepsi.
Why did I say Coke Zero for 3 and everything?
You have Coke Zero for 3 and Pepsi for the other ones.
After tasting the other Pepsis, this tastes like a Diet Pepsi. 1 is Pepsi. I think that's just Pepsi. I was thinking 4 was very sweet, and the reason why I like Coke is because it's sweet. So I'm gonna say 4 is Coke, just regular Coke. This is a Coke.
So that must be your Diet Coke.
5 is Diet Coke, I'm gonna say.
And then 6 must be Pepsi Zero.
What did I say for Diet Coke and Coke Zero?
Coke Zero you said was 2.
Switch them.
Switch that.
I think I switch them. Yeah. Final answer.
Final answer. If you had not changed your answer,
What?
you would have gotten 3 correct.
No, Doc, dude, the last minute change of room.
No! Pepsi. Correct.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
You said Diet Coke.
No.
Coke Zero, which was your answer.
No!
This one. You said Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero.
Oh, dude,
This one.
50-50 chance with this.
You
girl.
said Coke, correct.
Oh, yeah.
This one. You said Coke Zero after switching
It
it.
was Diet Coke.
Diet Pepsi.
Oh, Diet Pepsi.
And
Oh,
that last one you said was Pepsi Zero. That's Diet Coke.
I'm sorry for whoever.
So,
But,
all right. Well, that is the Coke Pepsi round. I think overall. So I got 0 correct. The doctor got 2, and Blake got all of them somehow. Sous chefs, students. You like cereal? What's your favorite cereals?
Fruit Loops.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
This is Fruity Pebbles. You know this.
Oh, I love this.
You ever heard of Fruity Dino Bites?
Never, dude. Nah, never heard this one.
What we have here is a collection of cereals, name brand cereals, and what do you call these? Store brands?
Off-brand, generic, yeah.
Generic brand, name brand cereals. And we're gonna see if we can tell the difference between these 2 cereals. All right, doctor, you said you liked Fruity Pebbles. Sorry.
I love Fruit Loops.
You said you like Fruit Loops.
I love Fruit Loops.
The name brand one is this one. The generic brand one is this one. Sous Chef Dr. Hakase. Get to tasting.
Holy moly, they look exactly the same. Upon
further inspection?
upon closer inspection,
Oh my god.
He's
interesting.
breaking out additional
is this
equipment.
cheating?
This seems maybe perhaps cheating.
We don't really have a rule book for
Allow
this.
me to describe to you what I'm seeing. This bowl has loops.
Whoa.
However, these loops have more glaze to them.
Tastes fruity?
Loopy?
Tastes just how I remember when I had Fruit Loops.
Oh man.
Now let's try this one.
Okay.
On my left here. Obviously less sweet because of less sugary glaze on the loop.
In terms of which
How-
one is better?
My initial instinct is to say this one. This bowl has the flavor profile of the Fruit Loops that I know,
Okay.
of the Fruit Loops that I grew up with. It is as sweet, and when the loops soak up the milk, the texture is very similar to what I remember.
Okay.
This bowl, however, looks more like how I remember. So I am at an impasse. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life.
You've had a good life then, Doc.
Wow.
I'm gonna guess. Wait, no. Wow, incredible. I changed my mind completely. I think, even though I like the flavor of this one, I think this one is store brand, or Fruit Loops. I think this is Fruit Loops.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Correct.
The look of the loops, once it has the milk inside them, looks just like how I remember. These look different. They look shinier. I like the flavor of this one.
That's better.
I like this one better,
Generic brand's better.
but this
It's
is
just instantly sweeter.
Dude,
Wow.
it does. Dude, that's crazy.
I'm a big cinnamon toast crunch fan.
love-
Let's
yeah,
do
let's
that
go.
I
one.
love some cinnamon toast
Let's
crunch.
do that one.
Dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my second favorite.
This is the name brand, and this is the generic. All right, Professor. I mean, Chef, we're ready for you.
On first glance,
What do you think?
This one is darker and thicker, and this one seems to be thinner and lighter.
Is it that good or that bad?
That's not right.
No?
The taste isn't right. It doesn't taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm so confident, I'm not even gonna taste this one.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This is the generic brand. This is Cinnamon Toaster's final answer.
You're correct.
Dude, let's go. I'm proud of you, Professor. That's my chef right there, dude. Yeah, that is awful.
All right, Blake, this will be the last round.
Oh gosh, dude. So the
Are you
ones
familiar with Frosted Flakes?
Oh, dude, I'm not familiar with none of this stuff.
Oh, this is the name brand. And this is the generic brand. Sous Chef Blake Ledette, you may taste.
Man, don't people put sugar on this? Because it's not really the
So it's
great.
not sweet? It's not sweet? Okay.
Not sweet. Interesting.
Okay. So I like this texture way better. This texture is kind of like too crunchy for me. Crunch is good, but too much crunch, not good enough. This is like the perfect crunch, the perfect color. I'm gonna go with my gut. It's been working really well today. And I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, this is so hard. I'm gonna go, this is name brand for sure.
You sure?
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go with the gut, name brand, generic. Final answer.
Incorrect. So what did we learn today? Honestly, I think you could say that like some of them taste better, but overall, I think you're good with getting the generic brand. I'm full. I'm uber stuffed.
Yeah.
I don't have the best palate.
Same.
With soda.
Dude, you crushed it with the soda.
Dude. And I've tried them pretty much all before. The cereals I didn't really try before, so like even with Captain Crunch or whatever I had, I didn't really know what I was getting myself into.
I got my cereal correct, but I relied heavily on nostalgia. But if it were any other cereal maybe that I'm not familiar with, I might have failed. But I think I barely passed today.
I like Professor's Cinnamon Toast Crunch prediction. Didn't have to try the other one, was so confident with it, just went for it, and he was right all day.
That's why he's the head chef.
That's why he's the head chef.
why he's the head
That is
chef.
why he's the head chef.
And we got to wear these nice clothes.
Dude, that's, yeah.
Nice chef clothes.
No, dude.
Chef shirts and chef's hat.
I feel good.
That's a little itchy. Guys, the rat! Oh, it's trying to take over!
Get away from me, dude.
I'm okay.
Tail's sticking out a little bit.
There's some,
Don't touch me.
Oh, okay.
Hello, students. Thanks for joining us today.